So I'm going to show you step by step how to build this basket weave. So you can see it's alternating soldiers and stretchers. These are called stretchers. These are soldier bricks, and we're going to do an alternating pattern which makes it into a basket weave. All right, let's do it. Right, so we're going to go through a basket weave pattern today, just like this, based on project number 4. So you'll be building in your construction techniques multi-trade class in the brick and stone portion. So basket weave, as you can see from this picture, shows alternating courses of stretchers alternating stacks of stretchers and then soldiers. So every 3 soldiers is equal to 1 stretcher. So if we look at it this way, this is going to go 1 like that, right? Stacked like this. And then 3 of these. To make sure that we have our spacing correct, right? Because we have this mortar joint in here. Why bother guessing, right? We need to know that that is going to be the same as this. So in this scenario, I would do my layout just like this. I know that each group of bricks is the same length. They get as much room as the length of 1 brick. So when I go to lay this, I can go something on it. Right, we want our 10 mil joint. Typically with metric modular brick, 2 bricks and 1 joint is equal to 1 concrete block. So if I do that, you can see each of those has the brick. So if this is the stack, then what I will do is, just to give myself a reference, we'll go, this is my soldier, right? Leave that there. That's my soldier where I put the X's. So I know if I pick up that brick by mistake, when I'm laying this first part, I don't lay them in the wrong order. So as much as we can, we always want to use our line. So what we'll do is we'll stack these 3 bricks and these 3 bricks, and then we can lay those in between with our line, and then we can also lay our soldiers with the line. So we'll do that now. So I started right at the edge of the block, and that way, something that I can put the bottom edge of the level to, and gives me a good reference point. I measure 2 courses with joints. It should be 134, right? Because of metric modular brick. That's 57 plus a joint, making it 67. So 2 joints, 67 and 67 is 134. And then you do the math. The third one with another 67 would be 201. But these being modular brick, we want to lose 1 millimeter every 3 courses. Quick check to see if I'm doing it right. You can see I have enough space here. I'm low, and that's my mortar joint there. Change that. This side. 200. So if I move my line up, with that, you can see I can just lay, following my line. I don't need my line. Now, this is works on here. Just help with line, please. The line's perfect. You don't want to keep this. Break. Also. So that is all our stack. Now we need the soldiers. Soldiers are going to be a little bit different because the soldiers have to go this way. I know we'll do 3 soldiers for every opening, so I do this. I'm left-handed, so I like to work this way. In. Now I'm using my line to guide the top of my brick and the wall at the bottom to guide the bottom of the brick. So there's nothing to keep in line this way. So this way, I need to, every once in a while, check my flow. You can see I've got a finger joint at the bottom. Nice and flow. Again, for mine in the flat spot. I've got enough room for brick and 2 joints. So this one, double butter both sides. Butter both sides of that. And then push the brick in and have a full joint. There you go. This is where it's good mortar, great consistency, making like rods. This break. One line, see that's consistent. It's consistent now, should be really good. Right, so we're going to check it. One look consistent. That's a team. We're starting from right. We'll keep our consistent with it. We can always so that now we're going to be perfect. We can also see there's a little up. There. We're going to do this. We're going to do that way. Goes. Yeah. All right, so to do a right joint, I'm going to make sure all my joints are full first. Go over them quickly with a slicker, making sure they're full and compressed. You can also do that with the back of your raker, but I'm just fine. Doing soldiers, we tend to get a little more. We have some gaps. I want a good full joint. It's going to look nice. Right, so you can see a little bit compressing the joint. So I take my wheel breaker. And then doing all my horizontal joints first. Both is the edge of the brick, also known as the eris. And then we do the head joints, so the vertical joints. And this is where you can see if you maybe missed a little bit, fill that in. If you're using a different kind of brick, you'll see that they won't dry quite as quick. Some bricks dry much quicker than others, so you have to take into account the brick. I know the bricks we use at the construction techniques class with the Reuter Drive and skilled trade campus are concrete bricks, and they dry much slower, so you won't need to do it quite as early, depending on the speed that you work. Once that's all done, take your brush, brush along the joint, getting rid of all the crumbs or snots. It looks like a much better wall. So now, next one. So now it's the opposite, right? So this course would be 3 soldiers here and 3 bricks stacked here. The issue is trying to balance 3 bricks like this is always more challenging. So what I like to do is I do my first stack and then push those against it, and then I can put my line up, right? So again, I can use my level to lay these 3, and then I can lay the outside soldiers after that. It's just a pattern alternating, making it look like the bricks are weaving in and out. It's a really nice pattern because you can change just the color of the brick, or maybe some of the certain, you don't have to change all of the bricks, you can just change a few. You can make it pretty fancy without a lot of extra work. You'll notice I put my level on this side, but never on that side. Makes no difference which side you level, but you only plumb one side, right? If I do this, then I do that, you're going to find out if there's an inconsistency in your brick, and you can't control that. So we're just checking one side and then we move on. Right? So our overall height should be 200. Look at that. Bang. So now I can lay this one This is the wrong hand for me. So because this is on the outside edge, I don't need to double butter this one. If you recall the double buttered out the middle one before, there's nothing going between the designs. Not so much of a concern. Doing this checking for straight is essentially doing what the line is doing. And you can see I can go across. Now when I put my line up, I'll put it here to match there. right. So that is the build. Now we'll do the joining. We'll have our completed pattern. Thank you.